Hello. Gnomevember day 21. Let's roll these bad boys and see what do we get. 30. Hanging. How's it hanging? Hanging. Hanging. Alright, so it goes there. I got my runestone. That one was, I don't know, that was dust. We got a little house there. Okay, so hanging. What in the world was I thinking about? Hanging. Like people hanging around? Is there something hanging? I got an idea, so I'm just gonna make like a little thicker than that. And it's gonna veer off and it's gonna get cut off right there, and then it's gonna have a branch going that way. And that's also gonna be cut off over there. Here I could add a little branch that didn't get cut off there. And then tie it around. I'll make a little rope. So once, twice. So what do I want to be hanging there? I was thinking a lamp. So I make a little handle. It's gonna have a little top on it. And the bottom. I'm not sure about the actual mechanisms themselves. That's gonna be like a little hanging lamp. Maybe it's illuminating the room because it's important. If you not watched the last one, what does that say? Did you guess it? Alright, let me go ahead and ink this. I'm gonna start with this weird hook here. The Sharpie's nice and skinny, but it's so juicy. It's hard to draw nice skinny lines. I have to go fast because it likes to spread. Oh, I forgot something on the inside, didn't I? So if I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have this go around like this, and it's gonna have like a. I'm gonna leave the inside because I want to draw like a flame or something, right? So then this cord we got up and over, and then got another one, and I'm not sure exactly. A little cross hatching, some grass here and there. Alright, so probably should have made it bigger. It kind of looks like it's just sitting on the ground. So I could have made this a little longer or made it a little shorter. Like I said, I'm limited by my pen here. If I would have had a skinnier one. Alright, so not too sad about that. Let's do this one. Alright, so that was... Is that 20? Or is that 21? 24? Why can't I keep track of this? Oh, so that was 21. 22. Alright. Gnomevember day 22. Shake it. 10. A brownie. Now, I don't know how many of you guys out there have seen the movie Willow. Those brownies were kind of... They look like little miniature cavemen, didn't they? They're just basically small little people. Brownie. He would probably be the size of these guys. I've heard gnomes are supposed to be anywhere from a couple feet to maybe 4 feet, depending on which lore you read. So before they became garden decorations. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go pretty small. What do I want this guy to do? A brownie. They had little spears, so I'm just gonna start with a spear. Kind of like that. So it's just gonna be a pointy stick, nothing too crazy. That's gonna be hard to draw with the what kind of a fuzzy thing? I don't know. Do I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna make this go across his shoulder like that. Look in that direction. I don't know why I can't draw miniature faces. I'm just gonna make some long hair. I think a brownie is similar to the leprechauns in some ways and size-wise, but I'm going for the one that I remember from Willow. Some fingers. Ooh, so small, so hard to do. Looking all buff and stuff, huh? Get some wild hair going on. Looking kind of buff, isn't he? That is super hard to do. Oh my gosh. Trying to make small feet. It's a big feat to make small feet. Alright, let's give him his chin here. And some... So he's kind of like a little miniature guy that lives in the woods. A brownie. Now, I don't know if I hit that on the spot. Like I said, I was just going from memory thinking about... I remember from Willow, but I don't know if there's more to it in actual lore. I'll look it up later and find out. Alright, so that was day 21. Hopefully I started with day 20 on that. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.